Loh, yang tadi, Bang?
Iya, yang tadi.
Lanjut.
There were girls and boys, there were girls and girls, red heels on the table, in a champagne blur. It all gets kinda hazy when your heart's fucked up. We were emptying bottles, we were pushing our luck, and it turned into the longest night of our whole damn lives. Had the wildest times, oh. It all started with girls on boys, girls on girls, red heels on the table, and I didn't care. It all gets kinda hazy when your heart's fucked up. I got hard to forget you, I got hard real hard. It all started with a broken heart.
You can see my voice is about to go, and I'm a bit tired. But tomorrow I have a flight early in the morning, 5 o'clock. So today, this vlog is called a weekend with arickysuroso. So I'm gonna vlog all the way, like sampai malam, and then sampai gue tidur, sampai gue bangun lagi, and then what I do and what normally I look for. So I'll be bringing this camera everywhere I go selama on the weekend, which is Saturday sama Sunday. Everywhere I go means like everywhere I go. I mean, not to the toilet, but just almost, I think, everything. I'll do my best if I can bring everything. And you're probably wondering where I am. I'm at the airport. And the time right now is like, damn it, man, 5:15, and my flight is at 5:55. I'm not late, but it's just too early for me to be at the airport right now. Not too early, it's too early for me to wake up. Full planned flight. I mean, you've been with me for the weekend, but I will tell you where I'm going. I'm going to Surabaya, and then I'm going to drive for 3 hours to KEDIRI, and then after that I'm going back to Surabaya again, and after I go back to Surabaya, and then I'm gonna fly back to Jakarta. So I'm gonna sleep one night in Surabaya, but I have something in KEDIRI. I've never been to KEDIRI before, but I'll show you what KEDIRI is like. So I got some surprise for you. Ta-da! I got my drone, all full set, ready to fly. It's just nice, I just arrived. I requested again for emergency seat this time around. Like last time, you've seen my clip. Go to the window. I'm not sitting there again, for the window for sure. I'm not gonna sit in the window seat, always in the aisle that I am, and I'm always gonna have my space. So I'll talk to you soon. So I got it. I got my ticket. Ta-da! Just nice. What happened was, yesterday I was contacted by the YouTube Creator Academy, and jadi seharusnya gue ada tes, and tesnya itu online dari tanggal 9 sampai 12. So it's very new for me, and actually no, it's not new for me, tapi tesnya itu online seperti kayak Google online test, dikirim ke gue untuk to have a certificate yang namanya YouTube Creator Academy. Tapi I'm not sure, gue kemarin masih bingung sih, and gue masih di dalam tahap untuk selesaiin ujiannya.
It all started with a broken heart. Knew you wouldn't come home, so I stayed out, hoping I wouldn't see you with someone in the crowd. It was all kinda empty, so I filled it with rum.
There it is, everybody, for Tindi in the aisle seat again, back. So anyway, this flight should be taking 1 hour and I think 25 minutes, if I'm not wrong. I mean, I've been going to Surabaya quite a lot. I think last week also I went to Surabaya, but this time around I'm not in Surabaya. I'm gonna be in KEDIRI. I've never been there, so gue belum pernah. So if anyone, like after you watch this clip, if you know di KEDIRI tuh ngapain aja dan ada apa aja, do let me know, because I'm going there for about I think I'm going back, because normally whenever I go there once, gue pasti balik lagi.
It was stupidly crazy, I was comfortably numb. It turned into the longest night of our whole day.
Landed in Surabaya safely.
Damn lives had the wildest times. Oh, it all started with girls on board. boys, girls on girls, red heels on the table, and I didn't care. It all gets kinda hazy when your heart's fucked up. I got hard to forget you. I got hard real hard. It all started with a broken heart.
I left Surabaya at 7 o'clock. I am right now in Kediri at 11 o'clock. So finally reached here. So let me show you. Let me show you where I'm eating at. And it's a very ciri khas tempat yang ada di Kediri yang namanya soto. And of course in Surabaya soto is also one of the best place, one of the things to eat. And gue di sini mau makan dulu yang namanya soto ayam Pakalan. And soto ayam Pakalan di sini. And soto ayam Pakalan itu katanya terkenal banget ciri khasnya Kediri. I've never been here before. I've never been to the city, and I've never eaten anything here. But I know you guys have been on my Instagram. Whenever I fly, you guys have been giving me places where to eat, where to go, and my favorite places and all the food to have. But I've never been here before. But thank you so much for those of you who direct message me on Instagram and tell me to eat those kind of places. I'm not sure if I have time to eat them, but I'll do my best to go around today. But at least I brought my drone, so I'm gonna fly my drone later on today in Kediri. See if I have a clear sky to fly on. Di sini. Mas siapa? Tio. Mas Tio. Okay. Mas Tio akan bantu saya untuk check-in di lorong untuk yang emergency seat. So cannot wait balik on time ya. Nggak ada. I got hard to forget you. I got hard real hard. It all started with a broken heart. And actually mereka udah tua and they're old, so jadi harus didorong pakai kursi roda. And pas didorong pakai kursi roda, berhentinya pas banget di depan gue. And I was just thinking in life, right? I mean, people always say, what's the meaning of life? Like, what is it? I mean, what is it that you want? What is it that you actually really want to do? I mean, you want to be rich, you want to have a company, and live the dream life and everything else. But let me tell you something, for those of my subscribers who actually have been with me in my channel, and life is not just about being or having a lot of money. Life is not just about getting a lot of company and having a lot of perusahaan and jadi orang kaya. Yes, I know money is there supaya lo bisa hidup lebih baik lagi, supaya lo bisa hidup bahagia. Tapi at the end of the day, pas lo lagi ada di wheelchair and lo mau terbang dari satu tempat ke satu tempat yang lain, and lo harus didorong pakai wheelchairnya itu. That's not life actually. It isn't. But happiness is when you have your partner, your living partner right next to you, also on the same wheelchair, naik ke atas pesawat bareng di kursi roda juga. I'd like to show you who they are. There. One, two. I mean, living life, I mean, that's one of the life happiness that you can ever think of, yang namanya naik kursi roda bareng di pesawat, atau mungkin nggak harus naik pesawat tapi naik pakai kursi roda kemana-mana, ke Disneyland atau another country or travel just together di wheelchair yang berduanya. So I had to take this shot before I go boarding, and I need to tell you what life is all about. I mean, it may be not for everyone yang namanya happiness itu untuk mereka di wheelchair dan sebelahnya ada partnernya, maybe not for all, but looking at them, you should be very happy. Be blessed, be thankful. Gotta go. Bye. is it. I'm back home. This is where I started, and this is where I will end. And I started out with this moment from home, and then all the way from preview, and then all the way to Surabaya, and I'm back here again. I want to say thank you so much for those of you who just subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Stick around. I'll be doing a lot of traveling. I'll be doing a lot of motivation work, and I'll be doing a lot of new impromptu things, and I do appreciate it. But anyway, guys, you just punch that like button right now, and then make sure you share, and then subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel. Keep it real, keep it clean, and vlog positive.